Power English.
Welcome to the show, everybody.
Hi, everyone. I'm Kristen Cho.
And I'm Cameron Word.
Thank you so much for joining us today. It's Hump Day. We're smack dab in the middle of the week. And Cameron, how do you get over this kind of hump day? Is it like you're really waiting for the weekend, or is there, how are you feeling today?
Today, I guess, emotionally.
Yeah, emotionally.
Psychologically.
Oh, that's very deep.
It is the hardest day, isn't it?
It is.
I think it's one of those things, I just try not to go too hard on a Wednesday.
On a Wednesday.
It's like when you run a marathon or any long race. At the beginning, sometimes you start too fast, and maybe at the end you
burn out.
You put as much effort as you can. But in the middle, there is a point where you're just like, I've just got to focus on one foot in front of the other.
It is so true.
You can't think about the beginning or the end.
Yeah.
You just look 1 foot in front of you.
That's right.
Yeah.
So I feel like that middle is so crucial because that's where we get weak.
Yes.
We kind of just go, okay, I don't know about this.
That's true. Yeah. Usually it's the 60 to 75%. That range is always the most difficult.
Oh, it's such a test.
How do you get through your Wednesdays?
I don't. I just, every day, Cameron, I just go.
Just go.
There is no Wednesday or Friday. It's all the same. All right. Okay, we are talking about giving your kid a phone. And so finally, Luna decides to buy her son a phone for his 10th birthday. Okay, so will it be a surprise is our subtitle. We shall see what it's about. But here are some expressions that we're going to cover. If you B-U-G, someone, what are you doing?
So this means to annoy someone, to do something that's frustrating.
Yeah.
There is an extra added meaning of maybe trying to talk to someone, contact them, and that contact also being annoying.
Okay. We'll see how it's used in just a bit. A rite, R-I-T-E, of passage.
Rite here, R-I-T-E, means like ceremony.
Yes.
Right? So a rite of passage feels like a ceremony or a tradition as you grow up.
As you grow up.
To show that you have reached the next stage of your life.
Right. It's kind of like you're a child and then you become an adult.
Yes.
Okay. Be on the safe side.
This means to not take any risks. You're going to do the least dangerous thing possible.
Okay.
You're going to be safe.
All right. Very good. Let's go ahead and listen to our dialogue.
I've decided I'm going to get Michael a phone for his 10th birthday.
Did you tell him about it, or will it be a surprise?
He bugs me about it constantly, so I finally told him last night.
He must have been really excited about it. Getting one's first phone has become a rite of passage for kids these days.
Yeah, he was jumping up and down and hugging me a lot.
To be on the safe side, you should tell him there will be strict rules he'll have to follow.
Here we go. Please join us on page 122. You can find the power dialogue there. Luna begins, I've decided I'm going to get Michael a phone for his 10th birthday. Finally. Okay? And Asher says, did you tell him about it or will it be a surprise? So what will it be?
Yeah.
And then what does Luna say?
He bugs me about it constantly, so I finally told him last night.
So if a person bugs another person, what are they doing?
So in the basic meaning of this term, you're annoying them.
Yes.
You're doing something that's, please stop.
Yeah.
Here, though, when she says that her son bugs her about it, it's almost like nagging.
Mommy,
Mommy, I want a phone.
Yeah.
I want a phone.
What are you doing with the phone? Yeah, it's that constant like bothering.
Yeah, it's not just that you're doing something annoying, like making an annoying sound.
Right.
But you're also trying to talk to that person.
You're bothering them.
Ask them to do something.
Right.
Distract them from what they want to be doing. That extra meaning involved.
Very good. So everyone, annoying, irritating, that could be really anything.
Yeah.
And it could be very subjective, meaning you just find it very annoying and irritating. Whereas if you bug someone or someone bugs you, they are literally coming to you.
Hey. Yeah,
it's that feeling, right?
Like a mosquito in your ear.
Yeah, that's right. So imagine like a sibling, like brother, sister, or two brothers, and the younger brother's like to the older brother, "Can I play with you? Can you just constantly, that's bugging the older brother."
Yes.
Okay. Asher says he must have been really excited about it. Getting one's first phone has become a rite of passage for kids these days. Okay, so Luna finally told him it's not going to be a surprise. So Asher says he must have been really excited about it when he heard the news. So our power pattern today is he must have been. Must have been.
Yeah. So this is a phrase to use when you are commenting on what you think someone's reaction, emotion, what they were feeling was at a certain time.
Yes.
So Asher's basically reacting on, when he heard the news, this is how I think he reacted. He must have been really excited.
Yeah. So, yeah, sure. And then getting one's first phone has become a rite of passage for kids these days. Now, traditionally, Cameron, let's take a break for just a minute. Let's go back to maybe some of the in civilization or certain tribes and certain rites of passages that happen, like especially with men, young boys, and then they have this rite of passage, like a ceremony, and then they are recognized as, a man now.
Yeah, so a lot of these are like coming of age.
Yes.
Like your 성인식, right? Or it could be like if you are Jewish, there are the bar mitzvah, bat mitzvah.
Yeah.
There are
the Mexican
quinceañera.
Quinceañera, thank you.
Yeah, for women who turn 15.
Yes.
Or what is it in Australia? A walkabout? Where the indigenous people of Australia, they kind of just sent them into the Australian desert.
Oh, really?
And they had to survive by themselves for a certain amount of time.
So these are some very traditional rites of passages. In this case, in modern society, in the city, getting your first phone has become a rite of passage for kids.
Yeah, I think that is something, I don't know, it kind of it's going to change their life forever.
Yeah.
Because once we get a phone, we usually don't not have a phone anymore.
Right. So this has now taking on a bit of a different meaning. It's not like they're becoming an adult, but it's like an important time or moment for that child.
Yes.
Okay, so what does Luna say?
Yeah, he was jumping up and down and hugging me a lot.
Okay, so Luna was very excited. I mean, not Luna, but his son. And then Asher says, to be on the safe side, you should tell him there will be strict rules he'll have to follow. So, we usually say to be on the safe side. We start like that.
Yes.
And what is this saying?
So to be on the safe side is a longer way of saying to be safe, but it's often like you expect there might be some problem, so you are doing something before that problem arises.
Yes. So you are taking away any possible risks or dangerous scenarios.
Yeah. Sometimes you think you might not need to do it.
Yeah.
Maybe the risk is very small, but you're going to do it anyway.
So sometimes I think, especially in cities like Seoul, if the GPS says, it's going to take an hour, well, to be on the safe side, You have to think at least an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Because of traffic.
Right, yeah. So you don't 100% want to trust your GPS.
Yes.
So you're going to be extra safe.
Right.
To be on the safe side. Maybe you don't need to be extra safe, but you are going to choose that less risky choice.
All right. And strict rules, STRICT, strict rules.
I think we know what rules are. Strict rules are harsh rules. Yeah, they limit your ability to do something quite a bit.
So basically, it's kind of like, well, you can't use the phone after 7, no social media. These are very strict rules.
No phones at the table.
No phones at the table, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go ahead and listen to that one more time.
I've decided I'm going to get Michael a phone for his 10th birthday.
Did you tell him about it, or will it be a surprise?
He bugs me about it constantly, so I finally told him last night.
He must have been really excited about it. Getting one's first phone has become a rite of passage for kids these days.
Yeah, he was jumping up and down and hugging me a lot.
To be on the safe side, you should tell him there will be strict rules he'll have to follow.
It's time for Power Note. We're on pages 124 and 125. Let's give you some more examples of how we can use these expressions. The first one is to bug, B-U-G, and someone, and like a bug, which is like 곤충, and sometimes not all bugs, but mosquitoes and flies can bug you.
Yes.
Yes, right? So that is the feel. They annoy or bother you. It really bugs me when people talk during movies.
Yeah, those people in front of us won't stop.
Yeah. In this case, it is just simply saying it just annoys you.
Yeah. It's so disrespectful. It is so rude.
Yeah, it is. And also, can I add? People who, really eat their popcorn really loudly. It's really hard.
It is funny. It's a movie and culturally we eat one of the crunchiest things.
It's true.
I feel like they should have...
Who came up with that? I don't know. Yeah. It's interesting, huh? All right. My little brother keeps bugging me to play video games with him. So in this case, it's really to bother.
Yeah. Hey, let's play video games. Hey, let's go. Come on. Please.
Right. Bug.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there anything that bugs you, Cameron?
Yes.
Yes?
So,
yes.
This thing really bugs me.
Okay, tell me.
The people that, when they're waiting for an elevator, they just immediately try to get on the elevator.
Oh.
And not wait for people to get off the elevator first.
I understand.
And
they bump into you.
Right? Those people that assume that the elevator is going to be empty.
Yeah.
For no reason whatsoever.
I totally understand. Although I must say people are getting better at this, but it is true. There are certain people who just want to get right in there.
Or people who get off the escalator and stand stop right in front of the escalator. Have you ever?
No, why?
They get off the escalator and which way do I go?
Oh.
Let me stop right in front of the moving stairs.
I understand. And so they don't realize there are people behind them.
That have to get off as well.
Oh my goodness. I think those are very valid annoyances.
Yeah.
Okay. A rite of passage is an event or experience that really kind of marks an important part of one's life. Okay. When I was 16, my dad gave me a beaten up old car for my birthday.
Now getting a driver's license is a rite of passage for many teenagers.
In America.
Yes.
Yes. So 16 is the legal age where you can get a driver's license. In America.
Yeah. There are some special cases, though, where you can get a license at 14.
No.
Oh, yeah. So...
Really?
Not me, but several of my friends, their parents were divorced. And so in Arkansas, we have what's called a hardship license.
Oh.
So if you need to get to school where your parents are divorced, so you have to go between the two houses.
Really?
You can get a driver's license at 14.
No. I've never heard of this, Cameron.
Yeah, so some of my friends from the age of 14 were driving to school every morning. I did from 16.
Well, and I think it's because it's a small town and there's no public transportation.
Yeah, we had school buses, but I mean, when you live in the countryside,
right,
the school bus maybe doesn't go by your house.
That makes sense. Oh my goodness. Very good to know. Okay. Graduation is a rite of passage that symbolizes the start of a new journey.
Yeah, graduating is very much a good symbol, a very good image for this rite of passage.
Yes.
So it could be from high school or college. Yeah. So I think pretty much everybody goes. It's kind of the last time you see your friends.
Yeah. Of course, you did not go to your college graduation.
I didn't. Well,
yes,
my friends weren't there.
Oh.
That was the thing.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, we all graduated in different semesters. So I was just going to be with a bunch of people I didn't know.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. How about this expression? Be on the safe side. So if you want to be on the safe side, you want to be really, really safe. You want to be careful. So to avoid risk or any mistakes. What's the weather going to be like tomorrow?
Bring an umbrella just to be on the safe side.
Yeah. Maybe it's not going to rain, but be on the safe side.
Just in case.
Just in case. He arrived early at the airport to be on the safe side. These days, I highly recommend it.
When you go to an airport,
yeah.
Are you, as far as arrival time, do you like to be on the safe side? What time do you arrive at the airport?
Okay, I learned a lesson, Cameron.
Okay.
I don't really like to be on the safe side, and I think, okay, 2 hours, and last time I almost missed my flight.
Really?
Yeah, because there was such a long line to get through security.
Yes.
Yeah. I didn't expect it. So now I'm going to play it safe.
Yes.
To be on the safe side and leave like 4 hours early.
10 hours early.
10 hours.
Just stay there the whole day.
All right, it's time for power pattern. He must have been or she must have been.
You're guessing at their emotion, their state, their reason for doing something.
Oh, she must have been in a hurry.
That's why she didn't say anything.
Right.
She didn't talk to you.
And she was running off, yeah.
He must have been surprised when you walked in. Because, he thought you were in another country.
That's right. Okay, very good. Our power vocab today is strict rule. Do check it out, the definition on page 126. And please stop by Audio Ohakdang. Pay a very small fee, and you can have access to all of these wonderful programs here on EBS Radio.
Yes.
And you can listen to our show again and again. Okay, please join us a little bit later at 6 p.m. for
Evening Special.
Okay, have a great day, everyone.
Bye-bye.